Good morning everyone, I am Oracle Unicorn and welcome to Shaman Messages. Please keep in mind this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Put some things in your back pocket. You never know, you might need it for later. And please remember to check your rising moon and your rising moon and Venus what am I talking about? Your rising moon and Venus signs. As my videos do cross connect with each other, so there may be some messages in this one that could help you when it comes to the other videos as well. I do have them sectioned out per zodiac and video lists. Like separated it into zodiacs instead of the months, so you can really see the story layout. Watch the kind of like the story and the messages kind of unfold, the difference in the vibration and energies and stuff like that. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share on social media. I'd greatly appreciate that. Thank you very much. Y'all are awesome. And for those of you who have already subscribed, I greatly appreciate it. And my heart does definitely go out to y'all. Alright, so this is a weekly reading for Cancer. Okay, Cancer. I had a hard time getting cards out for Capricorn. Well, Cancer, you see the solution. Especially when it comes... Why are all these readings turning into love readings? This is weird. Completely weird. My readings don't usually turn into love readings like this. Like full on overpowered, completely about love. But also I do put in there, this could also deal with when it comes to family. Oh yeah, that kind of really resonated really well when it came to my heart on this. Possibly for a lot of you, this has to deal with family, going back to the basics and the things, seeing the solution within the tying up of loose ends and grounding in your energy, and to take your time through this. So this also could be really when it comes to meeting someone new, or really coming into communication with someone about getting together and letting the past issues go, seeking solitude to really think about this, because you even have the meditate card on top of that. Okay, Cancer, but the answer you are seeking is love. So I feel a lot of compassionate understanding when it comes to things that have happened, and to take note of downloads and ideas that are coming to you, because they could really help you when it comes to clearing the past and letting go, asking you to step into solitude to really ground this new healing energy of your higher self, and ideas and downloads that are coming in for you. Oh wow, okay. So I just switched those all up for some reason. I feel understanding yourself in solitude and not holding on too much of your thoughts, and seeing the solution behind doing the basics into things as you allow like these ideas to unfold for you, and taking your time into your endeavor, or taking your time towards really building up this relationship. But what it is that you're asking about when it comes to this is true. It is true. Yes, it is going to happen, or yes, these issues are there and they do need to be addressed, or yes, there needs to be some more work being grounded into this, and yes, there needs to be a little more letting go when it comes to past issues, and seeking solitude into that, and connecting with your higher self, and being able to really see the wisdom behind it within the lessons that you learned out of what it was that you went through, and really loving yourself and that kind of perspective, allowing you to be able to laugh more and have more fun within those around you, bringing more love into the situation. All right, cool. I'm not really. Okay. All right, well, that was fast. Yeah, you're gaining a complete change of viewpoint into this, and having a fresh outlook and seeing new ways to go about this in a more compassionate way, and really being able to set commitment into decision making when you allow yourself to think about this and come into meditation within this in solitude, and seeing the promise in your future, or in yours and the other person's future, or really being able to come into a compassionate communicative level on when it comes to like healthy certain boundaries, and the endeavor that you're wanting to do, the collaboration, possibly when it comes to work, that comes up in mind. And that did not come up in my mind in other readings. Yeah, cutting through deception and having clarity and truths into everything when it comes to your endeavor towards the future you really want to create for yourself. There we go. Yeah, that sounds like more of one of my readings. And being able to nurture yourself in that compassion. Yeah. And the receptivity of principle in truths, having patience within your wishes, because you have a creative wish being kind of like being worked behind the scenes. I do see that it involves a lot of loyalty. You do have like the wishes here twice, and so if this is in a love relationship, your wish is coming in. For those of you, you have inheritance coming in that's going to help you to really have a clear endeavor when it comes to creating this project or this passionate like project that you really want to work within yourself about, having fresh new outlooks on life and changing your point of view when it comes to the direction you're really wanting to go, or how you want to handle this dynamic or relationship, and having aid and support from your friends, family, or from that other person you're really wanting to collaborate with in a kind of like love-like relationship, because you do have growth and joy here, and you have the need a good laugh. So maybe not to take things too seriously or too much to heart. To be able to really have a kind of like let go of this that is causing resentment, and to allow yourself to be a little more lighthearted about this. And being able to have a very compassionate, like communicative talk with other people about it, kind of going back to the basics, see the solution in the commitments you're coming into making, instead of feeling wishy-washy about things. Yeah, don't let your pride in this get in the way. Basically, feeling as if it should be this way, but y'all are not kind of like, you know, coming to a compromise on it. And prosperity does lie ahead when it comes to really looking at this in a bigger picture. It works out better for the both of you. Have faith in your dreams and hold your vision. Cancer. Strength. Have strength through this. I am strong in mind, body, and spirit. I am inspired in all that I do. I really feel like you're coming into a lot of inspirational ideas that's going to like really bring a lot of prosperity when it comes to your dreams and your visions that you want to make alive, but to have trust. And you have to stay committed, because the wish-washy way of going about it and putting your energy into this direction, this energy into this direction, and just kind of like it's causing too much tearing apart of your focus and energy into a specific committed decision and going in that specific direction, and not allowing like your past to tie you in two different ways. I am deeply connected to and an expression of the divine source of the universe. Life purpose. I am fully aligned to and living my life purpose, and know that you are. And that really, I see with this, it's like, for some of you, it has a lot of like difficulties when it comes to making a commitment in decision making in general, and kind of like being a little bit wishy-washy about it because of, oh, what if the other one could have been better, and it's kind of like second guessing yourself, and really allowing yourself some solitude, so that it is that you're not second guessing your self, and really see the solution in decision making and being committed within that decision, and self-acceptance. I am fully aligned. I fully accept myself and know that I am worthy of great things in life. So, ancestors. My ancestors are guiding and loving me now and always. I am open to receive their support and wisdom. I feel that's a lot of what your downloads are coming in with. Whoa, Cancer. Inspiration. I am inspired in all that I do. I think that's all I have for you, Cancer. That was really cool. Kind of like sweet, short, and to the point. But you're cutting through a lot of like self-sabotaging, like this deception about when it comes to staying true and to a commitment when it comes to your decision making, and not second guessing yourself so much in the decision making, that things that need to be let go of the past that is causing a lot of that wish-washy decision making, and to kind of like asking you to clear out that past and not allowing yourself to really second guess yourself so much. That's why I feel it's like, don't let your pride get in the way, that you could have done something better if you would have just done it this way, or seen the solution behind all of the way you do things and what you did, and how you're going to be able to still progress with the way you're going. It's like a fresh new outlook into this, seeing new ways of seeing new ways of seeing, change of viewpoint, and taking your time into this. You don't have to rush too much through this. You can allow yourself some solitude and some like meditation time, and really seeing the solution within this, and knowing that prosperity does lie ahead within this, because you did get that card, and having faith in what it is that you create, and being able to see the bigger picture with working on the little things, the grounding piece, like a small pieces at a time, like one piece at a time, will bring the bigger picture to come true. Vision. I feel that will really help you when it comes to the wishy-washiness of decision making, and know that you definitely do have support and aid from someone that is very close to you and that you can trust. And to not be too afraid to ask for help in certain things, or maybe another viewpoint from someone else about when it comes to commitment or decision making, not allowing it to really maybe second guess yourself, but get advice in a way of like taking that viewpoint in consideration, and then kind of like feeling as if what kind of aspects and direction of looking at this and choice do you want to make within this, which is why I say seek solitude and meditate upon this, but not allow it to really overwhelm you in a way, and let go of what I feel fear of making a mistake, fear of choosing the wrong direction, fear of not doing it right. Know that you are making the right decision for yourself, and listen to like your intuition in your heart and what's pulling you into the specific direction, because that direction can actually cause or feel more fearful, but not allowing your fear really to get in the way, and work through your fears through that, and bring love more into the situation of who you are, how you do things, and why you're going that direction the way you are, why you're making that decision the way you're making that decision, because you are really stepping into being able to value yourself in a higher light, and this is helping you to be able to do that, so you're not as kind of like second guessing yourself so much when it comes to the decisions you make. Really being able to like see the solution within your own self. Going back to the basics, honoring your boundaries and knowing where your boundaries are, feeling where those boundaries are, and solidifying them, grounding them, rooting them deep. It's another practice into rooting your decision making, and knowing you have promise into the future, and just hold your vision, have faith in it, believe you can create it, and that it just takes literally commitment through it all, and clear decision making through this path and direction that you're taking. That there's really no wrong way to go about this. It's a lot of practice into just amplifying the best self and loving who you are, how you are the way you are, and really like, honoring yourself with what is emotionally fulfilling, with what you want to do in your life, with the people you want to have in your life, and what you really want to work on. It's really just solidifying that, and really rooting it and grounding it, bringing truths and clarity into really seeing that when it comes to knowing yourself. And I feel that's why like this solitude is here, because it's like honing in on how you feel when it comes to that specific thought of that specific direction, or if you were to be in that environment of that job that you're thinking of, or how you feel when it comes to, I wouldn't let too much analyzing going on when it comes to those thoughts. Like, okay, see what it is, how it makes you feel, and then let it go, which is why like you have the let go card right here. Don't hold on to it. Observe it, be aware, see how you feel, see how you really like resonate with it. If it just doesn't resonate right with you, just like makes you feel like drained and tired, like that's the decision making. Your body just made a decision about that. And I feel that's what you're really like stepping into kind of understanding when it comes to your emotions and with your decision making. Oh, well, if I don't go this way, I guess this could all happen, this could happen. And I really feel that's why it's like, let go of the past in this, and kind of trust yourself, trust your intuition and your feelings when it comes to all of that. And things may get a little bit harder because of going to this commitment and direction that may feel a little like scary, because you don't all the way know of how it's going to unfold, but yet take your time, step by step. You'll feel more secured in yourself, and being able to really create and not be stuck in a cycle, okay? because you do have new beginnings coming in. All right, Cancer, that was beautiful. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate y'all. And don't forget to like and subscribe, share on social media. That greatly helps. And I will see y'all next week. Goodbye, Cancers.